But here's the video I was talking about with this dude crying. Let's go ahead and let it rock and roll right now.
This morning, the president attacked another member of Congress on Twitter. This time, it's House Oversight Committee Chairman Elijah Cummings. He wrote this: Cummings' district is a disgusting, rat and rodent infested mess.
Is he lying or no? Let's keep going.
If he spent more time in Baltimore, maybe he could help clean up this very dangerous and filthy place. No human being would want to live there. Infested. That's usually reserved for references to rodents and insects, but we've seen the president invoke infestation to criticize lawmakers.
So then they just say, oh, here's all the brown people he insulted. He's racist. So, and right here, they're going to try to say the word infested is racist because of, just watch. You'll see.
Before. You see a pattern here? Just 2 weeks ago, President Trump attacked 4 minority congresswomen. Why don't they go back to the totally broken and crime-infested places from which they came? Reminder, 3 of them were born here. All of them are American. Infested, he says.
Infested.
A week before his inauguration, January 2017. Congressman John Lewis should spend more time on fixing and helping his district, which is in horrible shape and falling apart, not to mention crime-infested.
So they're trying to say that the word infested is just a common thing and is always racist. But what else do you call it? If it's crime-infested, drug-infested, gang-infested, that's a word. That's a normal word you use. So now we're going to say the word infested is racist. So if I call the exterminator and say, yo, I have a property that's rodent infested, can you come take care of it? He's going to call the ACLU on me. Is he going to call the police and say hate speech? Am I going to get locked up for using an improper word that is not offensive at all, but this guy here says is offensive? Come on.
Donald Trump has tweeted more than 43,000 times. He's insulted thousands of people, many different types of people. But when he tweets about infestation, it's about black and brown people.
Oh, my goodness.
September 2014, at the height of an urgent health emergency. Why are we sending thousands of ill-trained soldiers into Ebola-infested areas of Africa?
Yo, if it's a disease outbreak, it's going to be an infestation.
Bring the plague to the U.S.? Obama is so stupid. Infested, he says. There's a revolution going on in California. So many sanctuary areas want out of this ridiculous crime-infested and breeding concept. Infested, he says. The president says about Congressman Cummings' district.
Here come the tears. Fake tears. Come on, man. Tighten up. Get it together.
That no human would want to live there. You know who did, Mr. President? I did. From the day I was brought home from the hospital to the day I left for college. And a lot of people I care about still do. There are challenges, no.
Okay, so you left for college. You ain't been back yet, though. You about 40 years old, so why you ain't went back? I guess you escaped that place, huh? That you want to defend and cry about. You escaped that place. I see what's going on here, but let's continue and see what he says at the end.
No doubt. But people are proud of their community. I don't want to sound self-righteous, but people get up and go to work there. They care for their families there. They love their children who pledge allegiance to the flag, just like people who live in districts of congressmen who support you, sir. They are Americans, too. We'll be right back.
Yeah, and people that live there don't like it either. They want to escape just like you escaped. You escaped. You went to college. You went away, and you ain't been back since. So people that live there want to leave just like you left because people don't want to live there. They got to live there because they're in bad situations, but they want to leave too. So all this stuff you're talking about is just ridiculous. These fake tears. You know what? I didn't see no Indian tear. I didn't see no condensation in his eye. I saw nothing. He is, in my opinion, an actor in this particular sense. In this moment, he's an actor trying to make you feel a certain way to attack your fifis. But what Trump said was all facts. Explain to me what Trump said that was wrong. Gang infested, drug infested, Ebola infested. Where's the lie? Where's the improper thing that he said? You can't get mad at the facts. You can't get your little heart broke over the facts. This video is from a Baltimore resident in Elijah Cummings' district, a black woman who agrees with Trump that Elijah Cummings is not doing his job. The bandos are out of control, abandoned houses, they're out of control. The rodents, the rats, the infestation of all these things is a serious problem, and it's been like that for a long time. Check it out.
So Michelle, thank you so much for your testimony. It went across on Fox News, but I have to ask you, CNN, especially host Victor Blackwell, he's saying that Trump is racist for calling out Representative Elijah Cummings for the way his district looks and just for pointing it out, basically. Do you agree?
Trump is not racist, not to my knowledge. I'm glad that he pointed it out. I'm glad that he put him on blast because people in West Baltimore have been putting Elijah Cummings on him on blast for years. Ever since he's been in office, he never did anything for us. Like I said, if he's supposed to be from this neighborhood, like I said, supposed to be, the rats just didn't come. These houses just didn't get tore down. They've been like this. If he would take the time out to come over here and see how things are, maybe he'd be better at his job. Thank you.
So Michelle.
All right there. So, I mean, what more? So, is she racist? You're talking about a resident of Baltimore, somebody that's right in front of the row house right now, right in front of the bars on the window right now. You see it right there behind her, right there on her right side, but it'll be left hand side on the screen. She's right there, right in it. So, I mean, what do you say? How can you say she's racist? She lives there. She's telling you what's really going on. And this is the same woman that spoke about Elijah Cummings and the whole situation in Baltimore before all this broke with Donald Trump today. Okay, this was recorded today, but she spoke a while back, probably about 3 or 4 days ago, before this whole thing broke with Donald Trump, about the same situation. So it's not like, oh, well, she got paid to say it, and nah, this is just the reality. And Andy Kaufman said she's racist. That's hilarious. And you know what? But you know, the funny part is, I know you're joking, but the funny part is people on the left would say that she's racist. Oh, she's a Aunt Thomasina or some retarded stuff like that. That's what's going to go on. So, I mean, what more can you really say to that? It's pretty cut and dry. It's simple.